there, Gemini. Welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast for the month of November. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out in a Celtic cross. Let's get to your reading. First of all, we have the Six of Cups in the upright, followed by the King of Cups upright. And next we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Eight of Cups upright. Wow, you have a lot of cups here. And then there's the Ten of Pentacles upright. And the Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Wands upright. Major Arcana. This is the only Arcana, right? Yes. The Strength card upright. And next we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and followed by the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, you only have one major arcana in the read, so there's not too much intense energies around for you guys, but there sure does seem to be a main focus on the emotions in the month of November for you guys. You have a lot of cups here. Okay. First of all, your overall energy is the Six of Cups in the upright. This is the Blast from the Past card. Some of you may be dealing with someone from your past, maybe running into some people from your past, maybe reconnecting with someone from your past. Anyway, it's good energy when it's in the upright position. We could be having really good memories of the past, and maybe some of you are going to some kind of family reunion or something like that, high school reunion, I don't know. But this is a card of having pleasant memories or pleasant connections with people from the past. Now, what's crossing you in the month of November, you have the energies of the King of Cups in the upright position. This is nice energy, really nice energy. This is the King of Cups well, first of all, it's a court card, so it could be representing a person. This is water sign energy, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be some of you are dealing with this King of Cups. If not, it could just be representing his qualities, which he has mastered the suit in emotions because he's cups. So when he's in the upright position, he has a handle on his emotions. He is strong in his emotions. He can be very compassionate, very understanding, very caring. He's not overly emotional like the Queen, but he is standing in his power. He has his emotions in check. He's not out of control with his emotions. He's very much in control. So that's good to see. Now, in your past, this would have been maybe a month ago or a couple months ago, you have the energies of the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. The Knight of Cups upright, this can represent a romantic offer or an offer of something that emotionally fulfills us. The card is in the reverse position, however. Again, this court card could also represent water energy. Maybe some of you were dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and an offer was made to you and you guys turned it down, and maybe you're wondering, because the past card's here, maybe you're wondering, should I have accepted that offer? Or it could be for some of you, maybe you made an offer to someone in the past and it just didn't, it fell through, it didn't work out. But anyway, that's past energies. Now we're moving on to present energies, which are now waning, which is the Eight of Cups in the upright position. This card can represent walking away to find our emotional fulfillment elsewhere. We have a lot of emotional fulfillment. Those cups could be representing family members, friends, people that we care about, that we're connected to, but there's just something missing. We need to pick up, say, a hobby, or maybe for some of you who are single and you want to have a relationship, maybe that's what you're going off to seek. The Eight of Cups sometimes can represent someone walking away from a situation. So for some of you, it could be that it's this Knight of Cups in reverse that you're walking away from. Maybe this is representing a past relationship or a breakup that you've distanced yourself from. And for others of you, it could just mean that you're on the search for some kind of emotional fulfillment. You're just not feeling emotionally fulfilled, but now you're going to search for that cup, that other cup that's going to help fill you up and make you feel good on an emotional level. But those energies are waning. They're giving way to your immediate future energies, which is the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. This is lovely energy, Gemini, really good on the security, stability, financial front. This can represent anything from family inheritance to raises on the job to is making more money than you expected, maybe getting extra work here and there, and the money starts coming in. Very, very good. It's representing financial or security abundance, right? So it's definitely a good card to see, especially in the month of November, because Christmas is coming up. So if things are upturning on the financial level, way to go, Gemini. Now, your possible future energies is the Three of Swords in the reverse position. Nice to see this, because when the Three of Swords is upright, this kind of represents a fresh wound. Sometimes this can be, breaking up with a person, a friend, or something like that. Something harsh kind of happened, sadness, depression due to loss, pain, that kind of thing. When it's in the reverse position, we're coming out of those energies. We're finally healing. The Three of Swords in reverse is healing energy. So that's very nice to see. For some of you, could be representing the breakup or whatever happened back here. And in the near future, you'll be coming out of that sorrow, that sadness, and you'll start healing your heart. Very good to see. Now, where you're coming from internally, this is not the face you show to the world, but how you're feeling inside in the month of November, Gemini, is the Three of Wands in the upright position. This is really nice energy. This is a card of building. It's building towards something. We're actually taking action to move towards a plan that we probably had in our head for a while now. It's a plan of action. We're actually feeling productive. So maybe some of you Geminis are feeling really productive in the month of November. That could be what's bringing on the financial security or abundance. You're feeling productive, and that's a good way to feel. Now, in your people environment, the only major arcana you have is the Strength card in the upright position. This could be representing how people are viewing you, Gemini, in the month of November. And isn't this lovely energy? They're seeing you as being really strong. Maybe it's because you've overcome some type of disappointment, sadness, loss. And some of you could be representing a breakup, and you're healing and you're rebuilding things. It's like whatever destruction was there, you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding your life again. So yeah, this is really interesting. So people are seeing you as confident, strong, and moving forward. Like, definitely this is a really good reading. I'm just thinking for some of the Geminis that are close to me in my life, how this would apply, and I'm very happy for them. I'm very happy for any of you that this is resonating for, because this looks pretty awesome, Gemini. Now, your hopes and fears is, this is the Knight of Swords. This is sword, this is air energy, your energy, Gemini, and that of Aquarius and Libra. And it's in the reverse position. This is in fears position, I would say, because the Knight of Swords upright, this is someone rushing in with information, and he's wielding his sword of truth, and he's speaking to someone about something very important. When it's in reverse, however, sometimes the Knight of Swords can be a little bit wonky. The Knight of Swords can fumble his words when he's in reverse. He can speak out of turn. He can be very sharp-tongued, just like all the sword court cards, when they're in the reverse, they can be very harsh in their communication and things like that. So maybe this is what you're a little bit concerned about, because this is just in your fears position, Gemini. Maybe you're afraid that you're going to speak harshly to people or to someone and kind of start a conflict, and maybe that's not what you want to do. And I can certainly see that, because you're healing now, you're rebuilding, and you don't need to be getting into conflict at this point, because that doesn't look like what the month is about for you guys. It's actually quite the opposite. Looks like it's more of a peaceful month. So maybe you're afraid that something is going to come and disturb the peace, someone, or even you, your own energy, speaking out of turn and causing conflict or a problem. But it's just a fear. It's not anything that's going to manifest in the month of November, especially not with this reading. And the card that closes off the month and the read for you is the Five of Cups in the reverse position. Again, another card that speaks of healing. It's very similar to the Three of Swords in the reverse. So this is another card of healing, and Five of Cups upright. This is kind of like the pity party, crying over spilt milk, sort of dwelling on disappointments. When it's in the reverse, however, we're coming out of that energy. We're no longer focusing in on the disappointment anymore. We're looking to be more productive. It seems like this whole month is, for you, Gemini, is about leaving the past behind. Well, the past card is here, but it looks like something that may have happened in the past that caused sadness and disappointment, and sort of mold your emotions to a certain degree. Whatever disappointments those were, you're leaving them in the past. You're healing now. You have two major cards that represent healing, and you're building something. You're feeling very productive, and you're building towards something new. You're taking almost like the disappointments of the past, and your emotions are so stable right now. You're taking the disappointments of the past and you're using that as a building block to move forward. Very happy to see this for you guys. Okay, Gemini, if this reading helps you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.